Like frost that builds on winter air, silence weaves a temple fair. The moonbeams trace a spire high, where stillness meets the midnight sky. Deep beneath the frozen falls, these ice-hewn spaces form their walls. As water pauses mid-cascade to shape the sanctum time has made.
Blue light bends through crystal veils, where twilight stands, what daylight pales. The architecture of the still builds arches on the sacred hill, where frozen music takes its form in chambers cool and uniform. Each silence shapes a holy space with patterns time cannot erase, as lunar rays through distance pour to consecrate the marble floor.
Starlight weaves its silver thread through pillars rising overhead. The night air turns to columns pure, the weightless gravity ensure.
From depths where stone begins to sing, these echoes rise on midnight's wing. As winter's breath creates its shrine, for contemplation stars align. Blue light bends through crystal veils, where twilight sends what daylight pales. The architecture of the still builds arches on the sacred hill, where frozen music takes its form in chambers cool and uniform. Each silence shapes a holy space with patterns time cannot erase, as lunar rays through distance pour to consecrate the marble floor. Between the falling, between snow, the cathedral's silent flow, pure creation, space suspense, in still moments, spirit transcends. The architecture of the still builds arches on the sacred hill, where frozen music takes its form in chambers cool and uniform. Each silence shapes a holy space with patterns time cannot erase, as lunar rays through distance pour to consecrate the marble floor. In sanctuaries embraced in crystalline serenity, in winter's grand design, and silent temples flow. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Like glass that dances with the flame, each breath transforms who we became. The air between us starts to spin, as molecules collide within.
From deep within Earth's ancient core, this warmth has waited years before to meet your breath upon the wind, where elements celeste transcend.
Two rhythms merge in sacred space, as copper turns to morning's grace. The alchemy of sharing it transforms the moment that we share. Like embers catching in the night, we turn the darkness into light. Each breath becomes a sacred art that shifts the chambers of the heart, and silence chemistry reveals the medicine our bodies
Ascends like morning mist, where mountain peaks have just been kissed by dawn's first rays that spark and shine through air that's turning crystalline. From cold compressed to diamond pure, these lungs create what we'll endure. as base materials arise to touch the morning painted skies.
Two rhythms merge in sacred space as copper turns to morning's grace. The alchemy of sharing it transforms the moment that we share. Like canvas sketching in the night, we turn the darkness into light. Each breath becomes a sacred art that shifts the chambers of the heart. In silence, chemistry reveals the medicine that burns and heals. Between inhalation, between release, the transformation brings us peace. Pure reaction, time stands still. In shared breath, our spirits fill. Transforming, ascending, becoming. The alchemy of sharing it transforms the moment that we share. Like embers catching in the night, we turn the darkness into light. Each breath becomes a sacred art that shifts the chambers of the heart. In silence, chemistry reveals the medicine that burns and heals. In transformation's embrace, two grace creating sacred space. In synchronized infinity, two spirits bound eternally. In nature's pure design, your breath aligned with mine. In silent alchemy's flow, the truth all sages come to know. Oh, oh, yeah. I feel you before the sound arrives, a frequency my bones recognize, not in syllables or perfect lines, but in the space between my breath and yours. Something my body already knows, a pull I don't need to decode. Your presence lands before you speak, then I'm already complete. Deeper than hearing, wider than air, you show up in ways that language can't bear. Louder than words, your love vibrates through me. Louder than words, a truth my soul receives. You don't need to explain it, I feel it in my chest. Louder than words, you're the rhythm I confess.
I've heard 1,000 promises fall flat, but this hits different where I'm at. Not dressed up in poetry or song, just real and steady, constant and strong. I tried to name it once or twice, but every title felt too light. So I stopped searching for the phrase and let the feeling lead the way.
Deeper than hearing, wider than air, you show up in ways that language can't bear. Louder than words, your love vibrates through me. Louder than words, a truth my soul receives. You don't need to explain it, I feel it in my chest. sense you in the space between, where galaxies dance unseen. No bound by mortal poetry, but in the pause between each beat and plea, like stardust coursing through my veins, a force no science can explain. Before your voice breaks through the night, my spirit's tuned to infinite light. Faster than oceans beyond what we share, you manifest in ways that words cannot dare. Louder than words, your love resonates in me. Louder than words, a cosmic symphony. No explanation needed, I feel it in my soul. Louder than words, you make my spirit whole. A million vows have crossed town stream, but this connection reigns supreme. Now wrapped in metaphors divine, just pure vibrations, yours and mine. I sought to capture lightning's dance, and verses born of circumstance, till I surrender to the wave and let your frequency guide the way. Faster than oceans beyond what we share, you manifest in ways that words cannot dare. Louder than words, your love resonates in me. Louder than words, a cosmic symphony. No explanation needed, I feel it in my soul. Louder than words, you make my spirit whole. In atoms spinning, in stars speak in prayer. The pulse we share, the truth we bear, beyond compare. Transcending, ascending, higher, higher. Louder than words, your love resonates in me. Louder than words, a cosmic symphony. No explanation needed, I feel it in my soul. Louder than words, you make my spirit whole. Louder than words, I feel you, feel you. Louder than words, through space, through time. Louder than words, I know you, know you. Louder than words. Beyond the echo. Between the stars, a bridge appears, built from breath and sacred years. Each step I take across the heights leads to where your soul ignites. In foundations deep and strong, where silence shapes our word is song. The space between each breath we share builds cathedrals in the air. Ancient as stone, light as the wind, where two paths merge, our dance begins. Beyond the echo of what words can say, beyond the echo where spirits sway, in sacred geometry our hearts align. Beyond the echo, your pulse meets mine.
opens a door through dimensions unexplored. Breath up, bill reaching high into the vast eternal sky. In chambers carved from space and time, our rhythms weave a grand design. The architecture of our grace creates a sacred dwelling place. Ancient as stone, light as the wind, where two paths merge, our dance begins. Beyond the echo of what words can say, beyond the echo where spirits sway, in sacred geometry our hearts align. Beyond the echo your pulse meets mine, in arches rising through spheres dividing. Each breath we share builds temples there, pure and bare beyond compare. Ascending, ascending, higher, higher, beyond the echo of what words can say, beyond the echo where spirits sway, in sacred geometry our hearts align. Beyond the echo your pulse meets mine. Beyond the echo I feel you. Beyond the echo through space, through beyond the echo insane create beyond goal. Through cells and stars the code unfolds, a silent song from days of old, written in the spiral dance of atoms in their cosmic trance.
Deep in marrow, blood and bone, ancient wisdom carved in stone. The message burns in every cell, a truth too vast for words to tell. Born of starlight, born of flame, speaking tongues without a name. In the language of light, our atoms recognize. In the language of light, where truth defies what centuries have known since time began. In the language of light we understand. Your eyes contain the burning sun, where constellations dance as one. Each glance ignites primordial fire, lifting consciousness still higher. Within ourselves the message glows, a wisdom every strand knows. Through spiral chains of memory, our souls speak in symmetry. Born of starlight, born of flame, speaking tongues without a name. In the language of love, our atoms recognize. In the language of love, where truth defies what centuries have known since time began. In the language of love we understand.
Through spiral galaxies, through DNA, the same code speaking since first day. Pure and bright, beyond all sight.
language of love, where truth defies. Centuries have known since time began. In the language of love, we understand. The language of love.
Stars align,
The language of love.
the soul beats time
The language of love.
through space and time.
The language of love.
Like planets drawn in our same dance, we orbit in this vast expanse. Each movement traced in perfect lines, celestial forces intertwined. With crushing weight and gentle pull, the void between us grows so full of silent force that bends all spaces. Stars and worlds fall into place.
In equilibrium, we spin and sway. No words can match this cosmic way. The gravity of silence draws beyond all spoken natural laws. As tides respond to lunar call, we rise and fall, we rise and fall. No sound required to explain this force we cannot break or tame. In silence, gravity reveals all that the heart already feels. Aurora waves in soundless skies, rain love across the darkened rise. By far below the ocean sweep, in perfect time with rhythms deep. Like neutron stars in fusion speed, our souls in gravitation meet. Through space-time curved by what we are, each heart a dense magnetic star. In an equilibrium, we spin and sway. No words can match this cosmic way. The gravity of silence draws beyond all spoken natural laws. As stars respond to lunar call, we rise and fall, we rise and fall. No sound required to explain this force we cannot break or tame. In silence, gravity reveals all that the heart already feels. Between the planets, between the stars, the pull persists through near and far. Pure attraction, time can't fade. In silent force, our dance is made.